Rob Rell here. You probably know or have heard in some of my previous videos that I am a huge Game of Thrones fan. One of my favorite characters in Game of Thrones is a warrior by the name of Brienne of Tarth. And in one scene that I was watching the other day, she's training her squire Podrick in the sword or the art of sword fighting. And while she's doing this, I realize that she keeps going for his weakest spot, his weakest tactic. And it just dawns on me that a knight knows to train to her weakness. And in this case, she was training Podrick's weakness. Well, what does that mean for you and I? What it really means is that we have a tendency to, when we're training, we're in that training mode, we like to go train those things that make us feel good, those things we're already good at, to get better at them. And that works. You also want to train those things that you're not so good at. Be bold and be willing to go after those things that you really kind of just suck at. And get better at those and really get some breadth in your training and breadth in your skill. That's one of the things that really brings true mastery for any skill set, is to understand that you want to train to your weaknesses, and you want to train after your weakness, maybe is a better way to put it. And go after, identify your weaknesses and identify techniques that can help you improve those weaknesses. Whether it's finding a coach, or you know of a book that you can read, or you find something on YouTube, or an audio video program, anything like that that can help you to get better than you already are. And you have some level of expertise in everything that you've tried at least once. That's the beauty of it. Just by doing something and failing at it, you gain a certain level of wisdom, knowledge, expertise in that. And one of my favorite books is a book called The Talent Code by, I believe it's Tim Coyle. And in there, he talks about this idea of failing forward faster, and really training into that failure zone and immediately going back and repeating it and repeating it and repeating it until you break through that point. And that's really the same concept. Train to your weakness. And when you do that, you'll find that weakness will ultimately no longer become a weakness, and then you'll have an opportunity to go train to another weakness. That's what I've got for you today. I hope you enjoy it. Please, as always, like and share this video with your friends and family. And also go to my website for additional bonus content I have for you. I'll provide the link, but it's very easy to get to. It's my website, robrell, ROELL.com/story. Take care and have a good one.